Hey friend, welcome to my channel. My name is Jordan. If you're new here, and I'm a stay-at-home mama of 3 boys who are 5 and under, I just figured I would show you what I do in my morning routine. The first thing that I'm gonna show you is my prayer closet. Right over here, this little storage closet is where I do my prayer time. These shelves over here are just kind of like random homeschooling crafty things. I have some back pain sometimes, so sitting right here in the desk is what I prefer. And I have all these sticky notes of prayers in different categories. In this little corner, okay, no, this is not as aesthetically pleasing as it was when I first made it. This doesn't matter. This is just a sweet place that I come and spend time with the Lord in the morning. And this is my original area that I started doing my prayer time. I've got my prayer schedule, so I don't always follow this, but you can see my husband and then my 3 kids, friends, and then the church or whatever random thing I have going on that week that I want to pray about. I don't really follow this as much as I used to. It's just more comfortable for me to sit in a chair than to sit over here in this corner. I had scriptures over here. And then I had all of the prayers over here. And I would keep like Bibles and pens, pencils, books, whatever up here. I really would have preferred to put that down here though, because whenever I'd put my tea, it was just kind of awkward to put it up here. You're gonna have to forgive me for this lighting because it is a little bit darker in here. But I'm just gonna show you how I've organized this a little bit differently than I did over here. I still kind of follow my schedule a little bit more. But I have like family category. This one says community, vlog, prayers, prayers for me, our big mountain that we're trying to have moved. On this left side, I have people that I pray for salvation. Yeah, this side is where I keep all the people that I would like to see come to know Jesus. I'm just gonna go ahead and film the rest of this out here because the lighting was terrible in my prayer closet. But I did want to show you, I can leave a link down below for all of these items that I use for my prayer time. So the first thing I wanted to show you were these sticky notes. I have loved these. They stick really well. They're transparent. They're super strong. You have to like write really hard for it to show up. I don't know, but it does look really cute. I would just say if you want to see it better, I would recommend getting a thicker point. I can leave a link down below for these two. These are Micron. I also got these highlighters from Mr. Pen. They do not bleed. None of these bleed. The other 2 things I was going to show you. So my sister actually bought me this Bible. You've probably already heard of it, but this one is called She Reads Truth. It is just the prettiest Bible that I've ever had. This one has a little bit better illustration. The other thing I was going to show you are these tabs. Oh, and they were really easy to apply, probably easier than the other ones I had. And then this one, they just kind of like, it's a lot more flush. Anyways, oh, I want to show you this too. This book, I have been reading a little bit here and there along with my Bible. And there's scripture in here, so it does feel like, okay, I've read scripture for the day. I'm not just reading a book. This book was given to me by my stepmom, and she read it, prayed for her kids. This is something that I have started to just really use for my own children. And the thing that I really like about it is that there are sections, like I've even tabbed off here, where it has like a scripture, and then you can put your child's name in the blank, and then you pray that scripture over your children. So it's just, I feel like it's really, really hard as stay-at-home moms, especially to pray for your children and be intentional about it because you have so many things running through your mind. So to have like a guide to really walk you through praying intentional scripture that is going to help you to further your walk and figuring out like where God is working and what he's doing. I feel like this book has just really, really helped me a lot with my children and being more strategic in my prayer time than I have been, because it's really hard. It is hard to think at 5 a.m. or 5:45 a.m. about oh, what should I pray about when you're just like trying to wake up and there are so many things going through your head of like all the things that you have to do. So to have some guidance, this I highly recommend. After my prayer time, it's usually about 6 or 6:15, and my husband is either leaving or he's about to leave. So I quickly put on some makeup and then I get started on my morning chores, assuming that all of the babies are still sleeping or they're doing fine, they don't need me. Then I'm able to do all of these things. I also try to make tea at some point after the chores, and that is the end of my morning routine. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. That will help other people who are looking for this content to find this content. Hopefully, I'll see you on the next video.